Alright, so I figured I would make a video for people that want to see how I connect my nest boxes to the front of the cages. I've had a lot of breeders ask me about my nest boxes before, so this is my nest box. I have a couple of these that I'm making today for a couple girls that are due in a few days. Here's the lid, and what I do is cover this with a fleece blanket, and it allows you to get into this latches, and then it allows you to get into the nest box by opening the lid, and then you can view babies on the sides and the top with little windows. And then I just put a little fleece blanket on it to give them complete darkness. And I've had really good success with these nest boxes. I really feel like it gives the mom extra privacy, and I've literally like only had one rejected litter ever. And I really think that it has a lot to do with the nest boxes and giving the mom privacy. So this is how I connect them. So I have made a hole, and this tubing is already connected to the nest box. So I will show you, this bends very easily. So what you do is you want to bend this, and you're not going to break it, but you want to be able to bend it and kind of fold it in on itself. So see how it folds in on itself like that? And then you'll thread it through this hole. So you make the hole smaller. So you want a tight fit. Still kind of bent. I'll try again. So sometimes you really need to bend it in on itself. You want this part to be bent so that it can really fit in there. I was having some difficulty getting it in there. Let's see if it will go this time. Oops. And then, okay, so the piece of tubing that I use, you want these parts to be on the inside, because that's what helps it stay in better. And then once that part is on the inside, hold on, I need to get the whole thing on there. Then when that's on the inside, that's when you'll pop it back into place and see. Now it's like perfect. So that's how, so now it is connected, and they just have that little piece of tube to get into the nest box. And that's how you connect it. And then I will make another video showing how I do, how I mount it with a wire so that you can have this sitting on a rack with the cage, with the nest box in the front of the cage. And then what I do is connect, I actually make 2 small holes in the lid of the nest box, and I put 2 small holes like right here and one on the other side, and then I use wire and I make 2 little holes on the lip of the bin here, and connect it with wire, and then that makes it really sturdy. You have to use a nice thick wire, and that's how you connect it to the bin so that it can sit on the outside of the nest box in the front of the cage and still be on a rack. So I'll make another video showing how to do that.